Alright then guys, how are we all doing? It's Blue Hair K and we're going to stream a couple more matches tonight for the Nintendo Players UK Mean Bean Block Machine Puyo Tetris Swap Tournament. Got a couple of games on. We've got two games which will, well, I'll show you. And then one that'll be played after the second match. That's kind of like a back-to-back. So, first game we're going to have is going to be the second of the quarterfinals on the winner's side, as we have the Big ID, who I believe is Relvies actually, that we know on Puyo GB, from Nintendo Switch London, against IK Manny, as we know, on Puyo GB, as ET Extreme, representing Nintendo Gloucestershire. It's going to be a good match. And obviously the winner of this game will meet Super 302 in the semi-finals, so lots at stake here. And then the second game we'll have today is going to be a little bit more of a low-key situation, as it's a round one loser's side match, but let's not be too harsh on this, because it'll be Rich McLovin from Nintendo Portsmouth against the ladies of Nintendo Reading. And of course the winner of this match will go straight on to face the Misanthrope in the round two losers side match. So thank you very much for your watching this, I should say. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? So let's get the first card up, as we know, which is going to be the Big ID versus Manny. It's going to swap. Let's see, we have a room by Manny already up. So once the Big ID has joined, I shall go in and we'll get the match over and done with. Hello Cherno, nice of you to be here. How many people from Nintendo Players UK is actually watching this? As well as how many people from Puyo GB is watching this? Let's see some comments in the old chat room. Obviously, if you're watching the stream, you'll be able to see the chat, which is all good. I suppose whilst we're waiting for our opponents to come in, just going to do a little bit of plugging, because that's what we do here. So, people ask me, Kay, what is Nintendo Players UK exactly? Well, Nintendo Players UK is the biggest independent fan community in the UK, a touchstone to finding Nintendo groups in your area. Visit the website, as you can see on the screen, www.nintendoplayers.uk, to find your local group. Whether you are in Glasgow or Manchester, somewhere in London, Portsmouth, Basildon, Southend, Reading, Gloucester, they have Nintendo Players communities all across the country. And I keep being asked by people within Nintendo Players UK to resurrect Nintendo Kent. I am seriously considering it. Let's put it this way. I am seriously considering resurrecting Nintendo Players Kent. Now, the Nintendo Players communities used to be the old Street Pass communities, and now they are regional communities, or local communities, where all sorts of Nintendo players can gather up, go to events in the area, and play all sorts of games. Games like Puyo Tetris, games like Splatoon, Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, the full works. Well, that nice little bit of plugging over and done with. Just gotta wait for the Big ID to join the room, and then once the room is joined, or once he joins the room, once the room is joined, we'll do that, shall we? Once the room is joined, wake up again. Smash Brothers a big game. Hey, Warehawk, how's it going? Chucky has played this, so the Big ID is chucking his playlist on. See, there are people that play listening to music, not the game audio. I know a few people that have done that. I think one guy who I know quite well who does that is a pro Puyo player from Japan, Puyamaha. He always is listening to music whilst he's playing Puyo, especially at Shinjuku Carnival. I've always seen him wear wear earphones, listening to music whilst he's playing. I've been told that they are in, and they certainly are. So let's get the code up. Did I put off a good Smash announcer impression? This is I, the announcer, and we are ready to take part in this Mean Bean Block Machine swap match between the Big ID and IK Manny.
You challenging me?
We're gonna get the Ecolo Cam ready, and away we go. I think I'm gonna stop that now. Combatants are set. And we're gonna start off in Puyo.
Puyo one for Puyo Puyo.
Let's have a look. So the foundation for stairs is being set by Manny. Nice little bit of irregular freestyle. Looks a little bit like 2-2 stairs actually from the Big ID.
Awesome.
Power single.
Awakening.
Okay, what next now from? Okay, the garbage ball's in Puyo and they're into Tetris. Both players going for the DT cannon. Lovely execution for both. Nice! Fantastic! Complete neutralisation. DT cannon to DT cannon. Oh, T-spin double now from the Big ID. This is good.
Awesome.
Into a 4 chain now, power 4. Power single, into the main chain now from Manny. This is looking like a 9 chain. No, it's only a 4. But it's got the backup 5 to keep chipping away at that garbage. Back it goes. Okay.
Awesome.
70... No, sorry, 69 garbage waiting to 70 garbage. That's pretty good actually, but now the swap combo's in play. Oh, look at how this is going. This is what we know Manny can do. Really big on the swap combos, and it's too much for the Big ID to take. So Manny goes 1-0 up. And we're starting in Tetris for the second game. Both of them. Lovely DT cannon setups for both. You can see, okay, T-spin double, T-spin double. Now for the triple. Batted away with the triple.
Awesome.
They're going for a little... Oh, what a perfect clear! What a perfect clear! Oh, that gets a round of applause from me. Beautiful perfect clear, but the connection error and the match will end. Travesty! How did that come about? Oh, that is so unfortunate. That was a fantastic perfect clear and it counts for nothing. What is going on? Oh dear. That. How? Must be a spooky Tuesday. That is... I can't even. That's just... Oh. That's... Oh my word. I was applauding. That was such a fantastic perfect clear from the Big ID. There's... Connection. The internet decided it wasn't going to reward him for that. That is ridiculous. Nintendo, get this sorted. This is unacceptable. It seriously is. Alright, time to get back in the room. Alright, let's go again. I really do hope,
You challenging me? Let's play together.
I really do
Looks
hope
like it's my turn.
that that the big ID Isaac can pull that off again. Oh, we're in Tetris. Who knows?
Everyone for Tetris?
Lightning might strike again.
Oh, I lost.
Oh, that's a lovely way of getting the DT cannon up from the big ID. T-spin double.
Hard drop.
Catches Manny off guard.
Ursa me.
This is retribution.
Nicely done.
Speed up. Speed up.
Just
New
like
dimension.
Okay then, into Puyo now. Please excuse me. Okay, key to victory maybe. Quick free chain.
Speed up.
Countered with a 4.
Awesome.
18 garbage on the backswing.
Good move.
Advantage now with ET Extreme. Manning, I should say, sorry.
New dimension.
Going for the power of 2 into 3, and he's going to let the
Good move.
swap combos go.
Awesome.
Okay, ooh. Looking quite unfortunate at the moment for... oh, that's nice. Can he get the T-piece in time? I think he can. Oh, he don't want to put that there, Isaac! No! Oh, unbelievable. Alright, Manny goes 1-0 up in this set. We're starting in Puyo.
Puyo 1 for Puyo Puyo. Oh, I lost.
Looks as if both players are going stairs to begin with. I think ET Extreme is the more confident stairs builder. Of course, not going to put anything off from...
Awesome.
40 for 1 now from...
Awesome.
Going for the free chain.
Better.
Going to take that into Tetris. That's not a bad ploy. Well, it's not exactly clean, but it gives him a bit of digging. DT cannon's ready. Oh, be careful. In with...
Hyper hard drop.
Okay. In with the T-spin triple. Nicely done.
Awesome.
Now, a bit of a dig.
New dimension.
Okay. Manny, I tell you what, Manny's got the other trigger. Can you see the trigger with the greens?
Awesome.
Oh,
Better.
nice chain coming off. I have a feeling this one's gonna be a 9.
Ursa me.
Might even be a 10 if the tail works. No, tail. 1 Puyo away.
Just
Still
like
got this.
36 lines.
Good move.
Good luck, Isaac.
Good move.
Yeah, don't think so.
Losing my edge.
Nice 9 chain from Manny, and Manny goes 2-0 up. This set will be completed.
Puyo 1 for Puyo Puyo.
Don't think there's going to be an auto opportunity.
Oh, I lost.
I'll tell you what, it's not bad RNG for stairs, this. Oh, I'd have thought Manny would have gone and put the greens on top of the other purples to continue building that
Awesome. Better.
transition. But no, not to be. Oh, that's fortuitous. Mind you, that's pretty interesting for Manny. It's not going that way. Right, T-spin double. Is the other T-piece coming up? It certainly is. Oh, that's needed.
Speed up.
Oh, that was a missed drop from Isaac. Big ID. Feeling the pinch.
Awesome.
Now, of course, Manny's got some resources that he can use. So single line clear, gets the swap combo.
Awesome.
Still has the swap combo. Oh, this is beautiful. It's taking the game as far away from Isaac as possible.
Still got this. Speed up. Good move.
It needs to happen, and it needs to happen now.
Feel the rush.
It's the strength that ET Extreme has, Manny has on this, is the swap combo. Using the swap combo so fantastically well. There's an awful lot of pressure Oh no.
Still got
Okay, 4 garbage. All those resources in Puyo have been buried. So the big ID's got a lot of digging to do in order to try and get out of this. Got a free chain coming up. But look at the swap combo. Keeping the garbage on. That's going to be game and set.
losing my edge.
I knew I'd win.
Manny technically takes that 4-0. But it doesn't matter. The set's a set. Manny looking very strong. Having to stay hydrated. Okay, Puyo. It's going to be the first game mode in this, the second set.
Oh, I lost.
Interesting irregular start. Okay, that's a block that isn't going to do anything. Same with that.
Awesome.
Going for the 5 chain now is Isaac. Oh, that's good. But he hasn't got a swap combo. Oh, he has! T-spin single! Utilising the swap combo. Gets the T-spin triple in with the swap combo. And Isaac is on the board.
That was fun.
Well played. Nicely done. Able to retain, or just about get hold of that swap combo. And gets a T-spin triple to put Manny away. Into the second game, obviously starting in Puyo, and must be said, okay, single chain. 2 chain now from the big ID. Okay, into Tetris now. Both players utilising that T-spin, sorry, that DT cannon setup. Oh, the miss drop, that's a critical miss drop. He's not going to be able to get it there.
Good move.
Oh, that was a bad miss drop, but it's not irrecoverable. It might be recoverable now. No, it's okay. That isn't. Hey, T-spin triple. And look at that base for the side 2 wide. Now the swap combo comes in.
Awesome.
Oh, and there's no resources for the big ID. Manny equalises. It's a very menacing Tetris return to, that's for sure. Okay, we're starting in Tetris. Yeah, and both players going for the DT cannon. See how Manny's going right side DT cannon. T-spin double. Into the T-spin. Oh! Okay, into the combo, into the combo, into the combo, into the combo. This is fantastic. Oh my god, look at Manny! Manny is in massive trouble. Once he comes out of Puyo, he's going to be out. The only thing Isaac needs to do is stall. He doesn't need to do anything different. All he has to do is stall. He has this game won. And into swap, and good night Vienna.
Thank you. That was fun.
The big ID is now on a break point, and we're starting in Puyo. This is brilliant scouting. Looking at Key is the big ID, and Stairs for Manny, sorry. Oh, resources, oh, he's got them. He's going for the 5 chain. No purples. He's going to take a lot of garbage. He can start digging now. Okay, oh, I'll tell you what, that's quite fortuitous. Can he get there? There's the T-spin double. Has he got the minnow coming up? He has. Into the back-to-back T-spin triple. Going to the dig now. Oh, nice T-spin single on the back-to-back. Now then.
Awesome.
There, I tell you what, he's got the advantage, but he's only going to get half his chain there. It's a 4 chain. That's 43 garbage. 13 to fall after the first 30. But it means, despite the Puyos being buried... Okay, 5 chain coming up now.
Speed up.
Gotta be careful now. Here comes the swap combo. Oh, can he get it over there? No, he can't. Not in time. And it's 2-all. 2-all going into the 5th game. Manny is on match point. Isaac, big ID. Very much on. Oh, there's no timid and perfect clear. On break point. Nicely done. The dig now starts. That's savvy. In comes. Oh, that's a bit of a waste of a resource. Never mind, low. 5 garbage residual. Now then, what have both players got?
Awesome.
Ooh. Swap combo into the power 2. 19 garbage. That will block. Oh, he's got to be careful. He's very close to the top.
Awesome.
Gets a 2 chain.
Better.
Only a single chain. Alright then.
Speed up. Better.
Now the swap combo. Now the swap combo. Nicely batted away by Isaac. Now some consolidation needs to be done. Oh, he's got a T-spin double overhang. He's got the T-spin double overhang. He's found the T-spin double overhang. He gets it in! Now, can he follow it up with some quick chains? Some quick chains. He's got the swap combo. Can he keep it going?
Awesome.
Can he keep it going? No, he's lost the swap combo. Having said that, he's got a 4 chain ready. Power 2 into the 3. Nicely batted away. Oh, that's really good from Isaac. Okay.
New dimension. Speed up. Feel the rush. Speed up. Awesome.
This is great digging from IK Manny. Now he's got that swap combo. That's where he's key. But here we go. T-spin double. Into a bit of a dig. Got the triple line now.
Awesome. Better.
Okay then. So even money, I'd say. How quickly can the big ID build up some chains?
Awesome.
Only going to be a single. Power single in return. Only 2.
Awesome.
Margin time might kick in. Isaac has got to be careful not to build too high up in centre. Oh, that was a critical miss drop. Got to be careful now because he's in all sorts of trouble. Oh, he's got the T-spin double, but it's only a triple A clear to begin with. Oh, I'll tell you what, miss drops. Oh, got to be careful. He's going to take it.
Awesome.
He needs to start chipping away. He's got to be very careful now.
Awesome.
He's getting quite close up to the top.
Awesome.
Just keep erasing those singles. Just keep erasing those singles. Nope. That's a garbage fall.
Awesome.
Gets a 2 chain. Has he got the swap combo? No, he hasn't. Of course, Manny had the swap combo. And by retaining the swap combo, he is dispatched of Isaac. He wins the first set, technically 4-0, although we won't count the first game that happened. But the first set he won 3-0 and he takes this one 3-2, and it is Manny that progresses through to the semi-finals and will play Super 302. Man, what a match that was. Alright, so with that match completed, just gonna let you know about the second match that will be played today. We're gonna have Rich McLovin from Nintendo Portsmouth up against Lays of Nintendo Reading, and this is gonna be a round 1 losers match. So let's get Rich McLovin, Nintendo Portsmouth. Or is it NPM? What is the code for Portsmouth? Anyone know? NPO, I've been told. Let's get that more in line. And that's going, and he's going to be up against the Plays of Nintendo Reading. I think that's RD. Certainly is RD. Let's get that in more in the centre. So how did you guys enjoy that little contest between the Big ID and IK Manny? Relvies versus ETX3. That's a good contest, I must admit. Was that a critical misdrop name drop? No, no name drops about that. That literally was a critical misdrop. It was so bad, it was critical. Right, chugging away at the old water. So let's see if we've got a room up. Still waiting for the room to be created. Just a reminder that the winner of this next match coming up, Rich McLovin versus Lays, immediately goes on to play the Misanthrope in what would be the round 2 loser side. And then looking after that, the 1 second peoples. Yeah, just looking at the fixtures, whoever wins out of Rich McLovin and Lays goes straight on to play the Misanthrope in the second round, the losers. And then looking further along, it will be whoever wins out of the winner of this match and the Misanthrope that plays against Copy Junkie, and then the winner of that goes on to play Woomy in losers round 4. Some interesting contests coming up. Just a reminder, that's the next game that we will have pending, which should take place in a few minutes' time. Thank you for your patience. Will be the round 1 loser side contest between Rich McLovin of Nintendo Portsmouth against Lays of Nintendo Reading. The winner of this contest will then move on to the round 2 loser side to take on the Misanthrope of Nintendo London. Okay, the room apparently is up. After conversing with both players, there we go. Lays has got the room up. So we'll have Rich McLovin connect first. Okay, we're back. And I've just been told that both players are in and waiting to go, so let's connect in. Alrighty then, let's go. Lays versus Rich McLovin, who is known as Stokesy. Let's get this show on the road. Round 1 loser side.
Let's play together.
It may not be as fast paced or as intense as the last game we had, but it's still a game and we are still going to do it.
Battle mode engaged.
Okie dokie then. All players are ready to rock and roll, and the first game is going to take part in Puyo.
Anyone for Puyo Puyo?
mode.
So we have O versus Z in the Echolocam.
Oh, I lost.
Alright, so looking at it from here on out, don't think there's going to be any great pattern technique. It will be irregular for both. Okay, single chain start off with single chain as well. That's going to be one garbage, which won't translate to anything in Tetris. So let's see what happens from here on out. Are they both going to go for single wide wells? I'd imagine they will. Okay then, Lays looking quite solid at this rate. Stokesy as well. Okay, single line clear, not really going to say anything. Triple line clear from Stokesy, gets the first attack. Okay, looking at the irregular now. It seems that Lays has got a 2-chain on the go. 40 for 1, 40 for 8. 50 for 2 takes 2 of that away. Another 50 for 2 takes 2 more. 40 for 1 for 1. 3 singles and 6 garbage becomes 1. That's nice clearing from Stokesy. 50 for 2 doesn't send any garbage over in Tetris. Okay then, single chain made. Will there be a swap combo? Double line clear from Stokesy. Triple line clear in return by Lays.
Minerals.
Triple line clear in return from Stokesy, so battle of the triple line clears to begin with. Okay then, back into Puyo for the 3rd phase. Oh, is Stokesy playing with a Pro Controller? I saw the jagged movement there. Couple of single chains. You won't do too much with single chains, it must be said. 60 for 3, gonna send 3 garbage over.
Mode change.
Nicely batted away by Lays, no garbage to fall in Tetris. Okay, so Lays has got some resources, whereas Stokesy is quite flat, so go double line clear from Lays. Well, I thought for a moment Stokesy was going to try and get an overhand set up for a T-spin triple, but decides against it. Okay, what next? Single chain from Stokesy.
Vital scan.
Okay, then pretty self-explanatory going up. Okay, line for the single. And the swap combo's in play. Can he start digging? Lost the swap combo. Maybe he should have just kept going with the swap combo. Having said that, Lays is in the spot above her. Got some digging to do. Oh, that was a bad misdrop. That was pretty much a critical misdrop. And that is down. Stokesy goes 1-0 up. Don't think Lays wanted to put the eyepiece there. Bit too rash. In the pursuit of speed, he was a little too rash, and the misdrop of the eyepiece certainly brought about his downfall. Okay, initial 50 for 2, 50 for 2, so all square. And the first single chain exchanges between both these players. 2-chain coming up, maybe. Certainly is. That's going to send 1 line of garbage. Oh, how fortuitous is that? Now, can Lays know? Does Lays know how to do? No, he doesn't. He doesn't know how to do the T-spin double. He had the perfect garbage hole for a T-spin, and he doesn't know how to do the T-spin. Mind you, it's quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate indeed. I'll tell you what, this is looking like a nice... I thought I was going to go for the 3-chain then, Stokesy. 2-chain from Lays. 2-chain in return from Stokesy. Neutralises all of that garbage. Into Tetris now, and Stokesy's got quite a nice stack. Always ready for the Tetris. He's only going to get a triple line clear. Would have been easier just putting the L piece at the far left, but not to be. Okay, he's changing sides now. Double line clear. Okay, Lays is in a spot above her. The O piece will be junked. Still 4 garbage to fall. Very low, very conservative. Nothing in the way of attacking play in Puyo for either player. Okay, straight back into Tetris now. And Lays has got some cleaning up to do. If he stops misdropping, of course. Yeah, there's quite a few misdrops. Okay, trying to... Oh, gotta be careful. Oh, I don't think Lays wanted to do that.
A favorable outcome.
I'm not sure if Lays is unused to the speed or not, but
Oh, I lost.
okay. Looking at Stokesy now.
Vitamin.
Double line clear, gets the first.
Vitamin.
Oh, look at that! Can he go for the T-spin? Can he go for the T-spin? No, he doesn't. He doesn't go for the T-spin. That's the second time that the garbage hole's been very kind to begin with. And it's like, no T-spin. Nah, it's almost a tragedy. There isn't all clear here, but Stokesy hasn't seen it. Going for the 2-chain.
Nutrition.
8 garbage translates to
Mode change.
3 lines. Okay. The dig can begin. Lays no longer trusts the hard drop, and he's just going for the soft drop. Triple line clear from Stokesy. Neither player has got any kind of power play in. No Tetris, no T-spin, and no chains bigger than 2 at the moment. All the same, Stokesy is on set point.
Vital scan.
40 for 1.
Vital scan.
Gonna lose the purples. He gets the purples down.
Vital scan.
Okay. Now then, Lays, what do you got? Oh, misdrop from Stokesy. Rich McLovin with a misdrop.
Vital scan.
Dig might be able to start. Is he going to swap out? He is indeed.
Mode change.
Ooh.
Vital scan.
Is he just going to clear the purples and go for singles? Maybe he should be a bit more adventurous and go for chains. He's got some nice Puyos coming up for chains. Nice, some really nice Puyos. Nicely done. It's not going to trouble him too much. Look at that T-spin double, and he blocks the L piece there.
Vitamin.
Okay, double line clear. Stokesy trying to go on the charge now.
Vital scan. Vital scan.
Okay then.
Vital
Dig
scan.
begins.
Nutrition. Mode change.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Vital
Yellows
scan.
look good. He's got yellows. 2-chain coming up.
Nutrition.
Nice 2-chain in return from Lays.
Vital scan.
Chipping away at that garbage. Little by little.
Vital scan.
And
Vital scan. Mode
power
change.
single
Vitamin.
into a 2-chain, but all
Nutrition.
neutralised. Swap combo now with Lays. Can he continue digging? He needs to be quick. He's lost the swap combo.
Vital scan. Vital scan.
No great urgency here.
Vitamin. Mode change.
Still retains the combo rush when he gets back into Tetris, so he can do a bit more digging. Hopefully he'll use the J piece to continue with the single line clear. Nice 2-chain, using the garbage as a drop. Sorry, as a step.
Vital scan.
Margin time now kicking in Puyo.
Mode change.
Is he going to do it? I think he is.
Vital scan.
Oh, he lost it. Okay, I thought he'd kept that.
Vital scan.
Okay then. Going back into
Mode change.
Puyo now. And like I say, margin time has taken effect. So the chains in Puyo are going to do a lot more damage. So beware. If you can get any kind of 2-chain, possibly 3-chain or more, you're going to be doing a lot of damage.
Mode change.
Okay, 3 lines.
Damage received.
And
Vital scan.
swap combo now in play.
Vital scan.
Oh, that's gonna be really bad.
Vital scan.
Switch decides to go on sleep, but not happening now, and Stokesy takes the set 3-0. Now we start the second set. Okay, so we've just had word from Lays that controller issues, and he needs to resync his controller. So we're gonna hold on for a little bit. Controller's all synced up, ready to go, and into Puyo for the second set.
Activating Puyo Puyo mode.
Oh, I lost.
Oh, Lays looking good there for that initial step. Got a 2-chain on the go.
Damage
Nicely
received.
done. Stokesy takes a smattering of garbage as they now go into Tetris. Lays no longer wanting to favour the hard drop. Stokesy on the other hand.
Mineral.
Triple line clear.
Vital scan.
A single line clear.
Mode
Gonna
change.
lose that L piece. Sorry, J piece.
Vital scan.
And now some digging needs to be done by Stokesy.
Vital scan. Vital
Two
scan.
chain from Lays. Finally, it seems that he's woken up. Realizes he's in a game.
Mode change.
Oh,
Vitamin.
he can get a mini T-spin in. He can get a mini T-spin in if he can get it in there. Move it the other way, no! That's a dodgy Imperial, it's a very botched Imperial cross.
Vital scan. Vital scan. Mode change.
Whereas Stokesy's just nonchalantly playing without much of a care in the world, as it were. He's not under any real attack.
Vital scan.
Although the 2-chain now from Lays finally starting to getting on the act. Oh, that's not a bad block. That's a good block.
Vital scan. Mode change.
Okay then, now straight back in, and it looks to me as if Stokesy's trying to go for the Tetris. He needs 2 minnows.
Vitamin.
Only going for the double clear instead.
Vitamin.
Going for the dig. Oh, that was very rash. Very rash miss drop. I'll tell you something right now. Those greens are looking good for a nice garbage chain from Stokesy. Can he get them in? Can he get them in? Oh, he's being brave.
Vital scan. Mode change.
Nice move, getting rid of those blues. But a top out now from Lays.
What a favorable
Stokesy,
outcome.
it's one-way traffic. One-way traffic at the minute. And into Tetris.
Oh, I lost.
Vital scan. Nutrition.
Okay. One combo isn't going to send anything. So far it's even money. I get the feeling Lays is
Mode change.
still struggling with his controller. Lays will lose the L and Stokesy will lose the T. It's not bad. You got yellows. You can put a blue on top of those yellows,
Mode
maybe.
change.
Okay, double line clear. Oh, okay.
Vital scan.
Interesting stuff from
Vital
Stokesy. Going for a bit of a dig, maybe.
Nutrition. Mode change.
Okay, going for the 2 chain now.
Vital scan.
Both of them with 2 chains.
Nutrition.
Still 3 garbage left to negotiate. 60 for 3, only takes 2 of them. Now another 2 chain from Lane. Trying to get some kind of pressure on.
Vital scan.
Nice little bit of a block there from Lays with that 2 chain.
Mode change.
Gonna lose the green-red. Okay, I think Stokesy might be the first player in this game to unleash a Tetris. He gets a Tetris! We have a grand total of 1 power play move in this match. With that Tetris from Stokesy. And Lays is definitely feeling the pressure. Double line clear sends 4 garbage over into Puyo. Okay, what next for Stokesy? What next for Lays?
Vital scan.
Trying to go for the down stack in
Vital
Puyo.
scan.
Really good Puyo's coming up. Can he get the... No, he only goes for the single 2 chain. Could have gone for the power 2.
Vitamin.
Gets the swap combo though. Can he continue the combo rush? No. But Lays has gone anyway.
What a favorable outcome.
I don't know whether it's fatigue or something else, but Stokesy is running away with this. 2-0 in the second set
Puyo mode.
as we go into Puyo. And Stokesy is on match point.
Oh, I lost.
Nice little setups actually starting off from Stokesy. Please put the purple on top of the green. Doesn't put the purple on top of the green. Don't erase the greens. It's like he's still got the that won't matter. The single chain will count. Won't send any garbage, but it will give Lays the swap combo if he's quick enough to send lines.
Vital scan.
Oh, I like that. There's an overhang, not there anymore. Okay, residual.
Mode change.
Okay, double line.
Vital scan.
And the 2 chain. 13 garbage. Down to 12. That's two rows.
Vital scan.
Nicely covered.
Vital scan.
This is good stuff.
Mode change.
He's going to lose the red, sadly, but that's good play from Stokesy. Realising that he can actually build on top of the chain there. Wouldn't it be great if the next Puyo gets a green-red and he knows exactly where to place them? If he gets a green-red on the return, that would be legendary, especially if he knows where to place them. Okay, triple line clear sends 1 line back over. Do we get green-red? No, it's green-blue. Power 2, power single rather, sorry. Okay, what next for Stokesy? Going 50 for 2.
Vital scan. Mode
Chain,
change.
single chain, back into Tetris. Oh, this is nice from Stokesy. He's getting the right minnows. He just needs to get triple line clear. Oh, he's going for a double line clear on the other side. 80 for 5.
Vital scan.
Nice big single chain. 8 garbage to full. Stokesy going to erase the reds? No.
Vital scan.
Oh, he's got the opportunity. No,
Vital scan. Mode change.
Trying to go for the quick singles, probably... Unless the singles are meaningful and they send a lot of garbage, it's probably not wise to go for the quick singles. Tetris is slightly different. If you've got the opportunity to dig, then all will be good.
Vital scan. Mode change.
Okay, double line clear. Oh, he's got to be careful now. Lays is in trouble. He needs to dig out.
Vital scan.
If this goes column 3, it's over. Oh, column 2.
Vital scan.
Will this go column 3? It certainly will, and that's that. Lays is gone, and Stokesy wins the match clean. 2-0, 3-0 per set. Okie dokie then. So, as we said, the next match is going to go straight on. So Rich McLovin, who is known as Stokesy, is going to go and play the Misanthrope. This should be a very interesting contest. The Misanthrope, Nintendo London, also Puyo GB. I have asked the Misanthrope to room. No, Stokes has got a room up now. So how many people in the YouTube chat is going to root for Stokesy, and how many is going to root for the Misanthrope? Let's have a bit of a poll. Nintendo North Wales, go Stokesy! Nice to have you along at NW. Ah, looks as if we have another game going on at the moment. This match you can see here, which I won't join because it's streamed by the person who's hosting it, NNG Tony. That game is on the list somewhere as Tony58 UK of NNG against Slenderman of NCL. We're just waiting for Stokesy to join Alan's room. As has been pointed out by Nintendo North Wales, Portsmouth versus London in this contest, as we know. Rich McLovin's Stokesy of Nintendo Portsmouth against the Misanthrope of Nintendo London and Puyo GB. Still waiting for Stokesy to join. I have a feeling that when this tournament gets to the business end, so a little later on, with the finals being played, I believe, on the 1st of December, what I will do is I'll get the chat box up on the stream overlay so that people can give their thoughts, as long as none of you mess it up by being a little bit mature with your language. Surprisingly, pressing Y on the D-pad it's the same as pressing F5, and we believe Stokesy is in. So I shall now connect. And let's get this game underway. Certainly, we are here and we are ready. So, we're going to have Stokesy, Rich McLovin of Nintendo Portsmouth against Alan, the Misanthrope of London. Combatants are set.
Let's do this. Let's play together.
Echolocam is ready to capture the action.
Engaged.
Let's rock and roll. First game is going to be in Tetris.
Activating Tetris mode.
Perfect 7-minute top out. Okay, so the Misanthrope going for the T-Spin Mini to begin with. Interesting ploy, doesn't send anything. Oh, looking at the T-Spin double. Don't think he's going to get it there. Like, having said that, he's got an hourglass opportunity. Oh, he's got the T-Spin double. Can he get it in? He certainly can. T-Spin double. Sends 4 garbage back over. And now, Alan very quick. The Misanthrope very quick with the rushing. Is he going to get any kind of chain off? Using that centre line.
Vital scan.
Power 2. Oh, 130 for 18. That's a swamp double.
Vital scan.
No all clear for Stokesy, unfortunately.
Vital scan.
Yes, we're swapping.
It's 8 garbage being translated over.
Severe damage.
Cerulean.
And Stokesy is in trouble. Nicely played from the Misanthrope. Utilising that T-spin double. Oh, that's a T-spin triple overhang. Not going for it.
Receive.
Oh, needs to be careful, Stokesy.
Recharge mode engaged.
Completely unaware, caught napping, and the Misanthrope goes 1-0 up. And we're in Tetris again.
Activating Tetris mode.
Oh, I lost.
Vital scan.
Okay, quick work now from the Misanthrope. He's got a Tetris line ready. In with the Tetris.
Severe damage.
T-spin nothing. Oh, T-spin mini, I should say.
Damage received. Vitamin.
Okay, single line. Sends in retaliation by Stokesy. And straight into Puyo now. Lots of blues. There's a chance of a swamp 2. Going for a free chain.
How's that? Sight.
25 garbage. 50 for 2 takes that down to 24.
Severe
4 rows of
damage.
garbage. 24 garbage. And the pressure is really on. Oh, a nice 4 chain.
Swapping.
And he could have got the swap combo ready. Here it comes.
Severe damage. Vitamin. Damage received.
Brilliant. 5 combo. 5 swap combo.
Vitamin.
Nicely done.
How's that?
Now then,
Sight.
Stokesy has got it all to do. He's in trouble.
Vital scan.
He needs to start digging.
Guess we're swapping.
Okay then, so the situation of the game at the moment, it's more critical for Stokesy in Tetris than it is in Puyo. Although this free chain, 17 garbage,
Damage received.
resources buried. There is an all clear for the Misanthrope to take. Is he going to get it? You bet he is. He has the all clear.
Guess we're
Crisis
swapping.
averted.
4 lines. Still 4 lines.
Severe
Bad
damage.
swap.
How's that?
And that is down.
Engaged.
The
So I
Misanthrope goes
won,
2-0 up in this set. It is on set point. And once again, starting in Tetris.
Activating Tetris mode.
Oh, I lost.
Interesting start for the Misanthrope.
Vital
Is he going
scan.
for a free wide? Nope. T-spin mini.
Vital scan.
T-spin minis on their own send no garbage whatsoever in this game. You need the back-to-back T-spin mini to send 1 line minimum.
Guess
Mode
we're
change.
swapping.
Okay, bit of a mess from the Misanthrope in Tetris, although nothing too bad. He's going to lose the T. Don't think you mind that too much. Oh, is there an all-clear opportunity? No, there isn't. Not there.
How's that?
I
Sight.
thought there might have been one there. 27 garbage. Correction, 29 garbage. Discounted.
Vital scan.
Okay, there's a T-spin double overhang for Stokesy. Doesn't take it. There's no T-spin overhang there. What can the Misanthrope do? Goes, slides it in for the Tetris.
Sight.
Damage
Going for the
received.
dig now.
Vitamin.
He's only going to manage a 4 combo.
Guess
Mode
we're
change.
swapping.
80 for 5 cents, another 6 more.
Damage received.
Good pressure. Stokesy decides can't do anything with
So I
that.
won, huh?
And the Misanthrope takes the set clean. 3-0. And goes 1-0 up overall. We're now going straight into the second set. And we're starting in Puyo. This game.
Puyo mode.
Oh, I lost.
Okay, interesting line set up
Vital
from
scan. Nutrition.
Stokesy. Residual garbage. Well, I'll tell you something. Oh, there's no all-clear opportunity there. It's only going to be a power 2.
How's that?
Still going to send quite a bit of garbage. And now another 2 chain. 2 lines of garbage.
Damage received.
I don't think the Misanthrope's going to build quick enough in order to utilise the swap combo. This is interesting. You get to hold a piece.
Vital scan.
Huh?
Oh, that's good from the misanthrope actually.
Hey.
Nice double downing.
Sight.
Oh, finally holds a piece. Cheekily holds a piece. Okay,
Vital scan.
what next for the misanthrope here?
Vital scan.
Going for the power 2 chain. 110 for 16. 27 garbage.
Vital scan.
Down to 25.
Severe damage.
100 for 14. It doesn't matter anyway because look at the amount of garbage that Stokes's taken. All the misanthrope has got to do is stall.
Huh?
Because the moment Stokesy flips back over into Puyo, he is gone.
How's that?
Vitamin.
2, 1, and down she goes.
Recharge mode engaged.
So I won, huh?
One-way traffic so far, the misanthrope having it all his own way. And we're starting in Puyo again.
Ready for Puyo
For the
Puyo?
second game in this set.
Oh, I lost.
There is an all clear. And I do believe the misanthrope... No, there is no all clear. I do
How's
apologise.
that?
But it's a big 100 for 14. 21 garbage.
Huh?
Very normal 2 chain now. Trying to rush Stokesy.
Guess
Mode
we're
change.
swapping.
Okay, so single chain has been taken. Don't think there's a swap combo there. Simple line here.
Damage received.
Oh, nice overhang for a T-spin single.
Cerulean.
Damage received.
We love T-spin singles. They are so underutilized in this game.
Mineral.
And he's retained
Nutrition.
the back-to-back
Guess
bonus.
we're swapping.
If he gets back into Tetris, he's going to have
Vital scan.
brilliant shout.
Vital scan.
Okay, power 2 chain now.
How's that?
Damage received.
Cool. Almost caught on the frame, as it were. Oh, can't put the double reds there. You run out of room.
So I won, huh?
Tame concession. As the misanthrope is on match point. In the first set, we had all 3 matches start in Tetris. In the second, all 3 start in Puyo.
Oh, I lost.
Huh?
Quick 2 chain.
How's
Bit of the old. I thought there was going to be a bit of the old stairs height from Stokesy. Oh, that's a nice block. Not too bad.
Huh? How's that?
Oh, 3 chain now.
Vital
24 garbage
Yeah,
translates to
sure.
6 lines. Oh, I tell you what, that is helpful.
Vital scan.
Tetris coming up.
Huh?
Vitamin.
T-spin mini single doesn't do anything, but it does retain the back-to-back bonus for when a T-piece comes.
Vital scan.
Ooh. He's not gonna get it in. He's wasted the T.
Vital scan.
2 chain now from Stokesy. He's just reminding people that he's still in this game.
Huh?
The misanthrope determined, however, to stamp him
Vital
out
scan.
any which way
Vital
possible.
scan.
100 for 6. 10 extra garbage on top.
Guess
Mode
we're
change.
swapping.
Oh, another T coming up though.
Severe damage.
Here we go. Back-to-back T-spin.
How's that?
And now for the bit of the old combo. Maybe not there, but he has got an overhang for another T-spin. He's got the T-spin overhang. He's got the T-piece coming up. He can lock it in. Gets the T-spin double. Nicely done. I think this is only going to be a single, but it initiates a swap combo.
Sight.
And of course, swap combo also from the
Severe
misanthrope.
damage.
Huh? How's that?
Done the business. Another 8 garbage on top. The resource is buried with garbage Puyos. And Stokesy's little flail might be coming to an end. He can still keep going. I'll tell you what, he's dug down. He just needs an eyepiece.
Sight.
Can he get the eyepiece in time?
Cerulean.
I don't think so.
Cerulean.
No, that's gone. Pressure kept up by the Misanthrope
So I
all the
won.
way through, and the Misanthrope wins the match clean. 3-0, 3-0, 2-0 set victory. And that is that. That'll do it for this edition of the Nintendo Players UK Mean Bean Block Machine Matches Tournament. The match is streamed live and brought to you by Blue Hair K of PUGB. If you want to find out more about Nintendo Players UK, please visit their website at www.nintendoplayers.uk. And if you want to find out more about PUGB, the UK's official Puyo Puyo community, come to our website at www.pugb.co.uk. You can follow us on Twitter at PUGB. And if you want to join our Discord, the link is in the stream branding at the bottom left, bit.ly/PUGB_Discord. That'll do it. This is Blue Hair K signing out. Hope you all enjoyed the games. Have a great evening, and we'll see you again next time.